You wake up most mornings feeling like time is slipping away. You go through the day doing what needs to be done, but something feels missing. Deep down, you wonder if your life is adding up to something real. You wonder if anyone will remember who you were. You wonder if what you do even matters. Here's the thing most people never stop to ask. What are you actually building with your days? Because your legacy is not something you create at the end of your life. It is being created right now, in everything you do today. Think about this for a moment. Most people believe that legacy is for famous people. They think only kings, warriors, and great leaders leave something behind. But Miyamoto Musashi, one of the greatest swordsmen who ever lived, said something simple and true. He said the warrior must polish his spirit every single day. Not once in a while. Every single day. Musashi was not born great. He trained alone in mountains and forests for years. He fought in real battles. He lost people close to him. He made painful choices. But every single day, he chose to sharpen himself. And that daily sharpening is exactly what made him unforgettable. Now think about your own life. You are also sharpening something with each passing day. The question is, what are you sharpening? Are you building skill, patience, and character? Or are you dulling yourself with distraction and delay? Your legacy starts with that simple daily choice. Most people never realize this truth. Every small action you take today is a brick. You're either building a wall or tearing one down. There is no in between. Musashi understood this deeply. You must understand it too. Here is the truth that most people run away from. You cannot escape the weight of your own habits. Think about the person you were 5 years ago. Think about the choices you made back then. Those choices shaped who you are today. Now fast forward 5 years from now. The person you will be then is being shaped right now, today. This is not a threat. This is a gift, because it means you still have time. Musashi believed that a man who does not reflect on his daily actions is already defeated. He wrote about the importance of seeing yourself clearly without ego and without excuses. Most people never do this. They drift through weeks and months without ever stopping to look at where they're going. They stay busy, but never productive. They stay comfortable, but never growing. And slowly, quietly, years pass, and they realize they have been reacting to life instead of leading it. You do not have to be that person. You can stop right now and choose differently. Not tomorrow, not next Monday. Right now, today. Every single moment you have is a chance to plant something that will grow long after you are gone. Let this sink in. The actions you take when no one is watching are the ones that define you. Anyone can perform when people are looking. Anyone can show up when there is praise waiting. But who are you when the room is empty and no one is clapping? Musashi spent years alone, living in forests, meditating, practicing his sword in silence. He had no audience. He had no one cheering him on. He trained because he believed in something bigger than approval. He trained because he knew that real strength is built in private. Think about your own private moments. What do you do when no one is around? Do you stay committed to what you said you would do? Or do you let yourself off the hook the moment no one is watching? Your legacy is made in those quiet, unseen moments. The hours you put in when you're tired. The choices you make when no one will ever know. That is where your real character is forged. That is where the foundation of your legacy is poured. And that foundation either holds you up or lets you fall. Most people choose comfort in the quiet moments, but you can choose something greater. Most people never realize this simple truth. The legacy you leave is not just made of your achievements. It is made of how you treated people on ordinary days. Think about the people who shaped your life the most. Were they famous? Probably not. They were teachers who stayed late to help you. They were parents who showed up tired, but still showed up. They were friends who told you the truth when the truth was hard to hear. Musashi wrote that the way of a warrior is not only found in battle. It is found in every single interaction you have. Every conversation is a chance to be honest. Every relationship is a chance to be present. Every moment with another person is a chance to leave them better than you found them. Most people go through life taking from others without thinking. They take time, energy, and care without giving back. But the people who leave real legacies understand something different. They know that how you treat others is how you treat yourself. Your kindness is not weakness. Your patience is not a loss. Every good thing you pour into another person comes back in ways you cannot always see, and long after you're gone, people will remember how you made them feel. Imagine this for a moment. Two people start from the same place in life. Same struggles, same resources, same amount of time each day. One person spends their years waiting for the right moment. They wait for more money, more confidence, more permission from life. The other person starts with what they have. They move, they adjust, they grow. 20 years later, these two people live completely different lives. Musashi said something that cuts deep. He said, "Think lightly of yourself and deeply of a world." This means stop waiting for the perfect version of yourself to arrive. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You are already enough to take the next step. Most people overestimate what they need and underestimate what they already have. You already have the seed of something great inside you. But seeds do not grow by sitting in your hand. They grow when you plant them in the ground and water them every single day. Your legacy is not waiting for you somewhere in the future. It is waiting for you inside your very next decision. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is not filled with luck. It is filled with consistent, honest effort, one day at a time. Here is something that will stay with you. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is the deepest form of self-respect. When you commit to something and follow through, you are telling yourself that you matter. You are telling yourself that your goals are worth protecting. Musashi lived by a strict daily discipline. He woke before sunrise. He trained without excuses. He ate simply. He thought carefully. He did not live this way because someone forced him to. He lived this way because he respected himself enough to demand the best from himself. Think about what happens when you break a promise to yourself. You feel it in your chest. You feel a quiet shame that you try to ignore. That feeling is not random. It is your spirit telling you that you are capable of more. And every time you honor your word to yourself, something shifts inside you. You start to trust yourself more. You start to believe that you can actually do what you say you will do. And that belief is the engine of every great legacy ever built. You do not need to be perfect, but you do need to be honest and consistent. Small promises kept every day build a life that stands tall for years and years. Think about this. Fear is the biggest thief of legacy, not failure. Failure teaches you something real. Fear stops you before you even begin. Most people carry around a heavy fear that they are not enough, that they will be judged, rejected, or laughed at if they try something and fail. So they never fully try. They live halfway in and halfway out of their own potential. Musashi faced this too. He walked into duels where death was the only other option. He did not walk in fearless. He walked in despite the fear. He accepted that death was possible. And that acceptance gave him a freedom that most people never find. You're not being asked to face a sword, but you're being asked to face your own hesitation. To walk into the room you have been avoiding. To make the call you have been putting off. To start the thing you know you were supposed to start. Every day you let fear choose for you. You give away a small piece of your legacy. And those small pieces add up fast. One day you look back and realize that fear was the only thing standing between you and the life you were meant to live. Let this settle in your chest for a moment. The world does not remember people who played it safe. The world remembers people who stood for something real. You already know this. You have felt it your whole life. That quiet pull towards something greater than comfort. That restlessness that shows up when you're being smaller than you know you can be. Musashi did not fight for fame. He fought to master himself. And the mastery of self is the greatest legacy anyone can leave. Because when you master yourself, you become a light for others. People around you begin to rise. Your family sees someone who did not quit. Your community sees someone who showed up. Your children, or the children watching you, see that it is possible. That is legacy. It is not a statue or a book. It is the ripple of your choices spreading out long after you are gone. You have that power, right now, today. So here is where you stand. Every single day is a page in the story of your life. And you're holding the pen right now. Most people hand that pen to fear, to distraction, or to other people's opinions. But you do not have to. You can take that pen back today. You can write something honest and bold with the time you have left. Your legacy will not be built in one great moment. It will be built in the quiet choices you make when no one is watching, in the kindness you show when you're tired, and in the discipline you keep when it is hardest. Start today, not perfectly, just honestly, because the warrior who starts imperfectly is already ahead of the one who never begins. This is your moment. Use it well.